Oh man. Ooh. February 4th. Let me see. If I can do this right. I don't even know. I don't want to do this right now. I'm not feeling hype. Hey yo, what's up? What's up, world? It's cold. It just hasn't warmed up yet. It feels like it's. It looks like it's blue outside, which means it's not cloudy. So it might get a little bit warm. But it had coldened off. Oh, so since I ain't gonna do that, let me pivot. I saw the Josh Johnson, the the latest Josh Johnson. Uh, Hold on, let me. Gerben did it. Oh, the latest Josh Johnson. Not special because he uploads so many things. The Josh Johnson thing that he did. And he spent like 25, 30 minutes talking about various multiple friends uh, that he do. Um, I was like, man, fellas, you need to like young fellas. The first time you move out, people need to make sure like they tell you like you need to invest in more than one soap, and you need to have like a shower curtain and a mirror and like all of this stuff. Now it's just like, mm, it's just like yeah. Eventually, like some of the things, it was just like man, yeah, I know. It's like throughout my life, like I've seen some of those things, and like if you've seen the videos, like, and if you see this video, you will notice that one towel there. He talked about the whole towel, the lack of towels. That towel right there, that's my shower towel. Now he was mentioning the scarcity of towel epidemic in with men, and he was talking about a dude that used one towel to clean everything, like talking about floors and stuff. I'm just like, well, that's thankfully that's not something I do, but like I've mentioned, I do have a reason why I don't have things like dressers in here, and it's that this apartment is not very bug free, especially in warm weather. And I don't know about other people, other men, but I am very not likey of the bugs. I don't like scream when I see a bug or anything, but I just really, really don't like bugs. So that's another reason I don't like furniture. If there's a bug around, I want to be able to see it so I can kill it. And I don't want to give it any sort of cover to run and hide. I want to be able to be like, all right, you're gonna have to run a big distance, which gives me a lot of time, a lot of opportunity to get wind up and smash your ass on the floor and kill it, because like that means I'm killing a lot of them. And I got traps fucking all over the place for these things. So, and I'm gonna have to buy more because it's coming out of the winter for Texas. So like I am aware of the things. I'm aware of it. I just, I'm a lazy bum, and I mean, I, no one comes over here, so it's my castle, and he was talking about the soaps, and one dude had one bar of soap that they were using for everything, including cleaning the dishes. I am not on that. I got multiple cleaning things, you know, dedicated things for everything. So I'm all right. So I look this way, but you know, I got layers on and everything. So it's, it's just this is just like I just don't like. I just don't like keeping up this again. And I don't have a lady, so like, what's the point? I'm only doing this for me, and I look beautiful enough for me. So, you know, who am I impressing? Me? I look good. The rest of the world? I don't need to impress the rest of the world. Let them think what the hell they want to think. Cops thought I was on drugs that one time when they arrested me. They didn't know I was having a petit mal seizure when I was walking home. And they were like, "Oh," they got all like embarrassed and defensive, like, "Oh," like they were about to be sued and shit. I was like, yeah, you know, good old cops. Maybe you shouldn't beat the shit out of everybody. Maybe that's good practice. Just randomly going beating up on motherfuckers. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Anyways, it's still kind of cold in here. I gotta like huddle, warm up a little bit, let it warm up a little bit, and then I'm gonna walk down to the grocery store and grab something to eat. No, I don't know what. I think I'm gonna wait a couple more days. Look at the weather. Kind of appraise the situation, and then maybe shave my head in the shower. Don't know. It might be getting warm enough that I can get rid of my friggin' hair. And then I can cut down my shower time by like 3 minutes. So I don't have to touch this like at all. Like just like rinse it and then like that's pretty much it. Run water over it and then at the end just put a little bit of water and just a little bit of just a teeny bit and just get some soap on there, just get the scalp, just enough to like clean it off, scalpify, because it still needs to be. You still gotta clean the top of your head. I mean, it gets dirty, but don't kind of like take care of the hair because even that little bit does need to be taken care of. But when there's no hair on there, it goes a lot faster still. And like I said in another video, doing it yourself, maybe a little bit of difficulty, but saving some money. And now that I'm out of that needing to try and impress females, peacock some females, now that I don't need to do that garbage, I'm not in high school. I don't need to pay money for a haircut. I don't need to be like, oh, I need a goatee. I can just shave it off. Fuck it. I need a beard. I need to stylize my facial hair. Fuck that. I can spend time on. That's douchey. Let it grow out until it gets all fucking scruffy. Shave it off. Lather, rinse, repeat. Shave it off. Man, I'm not going to put effort into all of this. I know I'm not pretty. I'm not going to try any of this. Man, females, if you don't like what's inside, you ain't getting anything else. Like, I'm not, I'm not trying for you. All right. I am not putting effort into any of this anymore. Like, seriously, I did all that and like it didn't get me anywhere. So, fuck it. If you want a pretty boy, there's pretty boys out there for you to find. Like, you're gonna have to find. This is substantive. Like, you're gonna have to look deeper. And I'm trying my best to do the same. I want a good looking woman. Everybody wants a good looking woman. Man. But, those don't tend to last long. Anyways. Not until we got pod technology. Get your ass in the pod. That's what I call it. When we have get your ass in the pod technology, well, that fixes everything. That will take the ugliest motherfucker. That will take a 3 up to an 8.5. Of course, then there won't be any 8.5s, but you get the point. And they'll be free, by the way. It'll be a nice community service that'll be offered. You won't have to pay anything for it. I went to the pod today. I could tell. Yesterday you were looking a little. Now you. You got shined up. personal optimization device. Okay, it's a pod. Optimization. Messed up the word, but you get the point. It's still cold. Oh man. Anyways, hope that y'all are having a good morning. Whoa. Are you waking up, Cash Patel? Are you waking up? Shnikes. Yeah. I'm gonna go back, crack, smiggity smack, and watch some stuff. Everybody, tax the rich, decap the rich, and get yourself a pair of boobies. Peace.